everyone, welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition, also known as... Are you kidding me? Varric! All my companions are just disappearing on me. I was just trying to find Cassandra and... Oh my god.
Worship?
Oh, here he is. Okay. As I say, this is the episode also known as everyone's reaction to what just happened. Oh, I didn't go to talk to him again.
That got a little heated. Are you alright?
What the hell is up with her eyes?
How angry is Cassandra? I wasn't trying to keep secrets. I told the Inquisition everything that seemed important at the time.
You could have told us about Corypheus sooner.
I found out he was involved at exactly the same time you did. Until he showed up at Haven, I thought he was dead. Nothing we saw at the summit made me think he'd been there. I know I need to do better. I'm sorry.
Oh. Alright, more chatting.
Corypheus is back. Oh, shit.
Oh wow, I missed a lot of conversation with him.
You said he was a Darkspawn, or a Magister. What is he really?
I'm not sure. I don't think Corypheus really knows either. He's definitely a Darkspawn, but when we found him, it was pretty obvious he hadn't heard that. He thinks he's a Magister, a priest of Dumat, in fact. He says he broke into the Golden City, like in the Chantry tale.
If you and Hawk defeated him once, we can do it again.
We didn't just think Corypheus was dead. He was dead. No pulse, no breath, full of stab wounds. There wasn't a lot of room for doubt. It makes me wonder. I thought the Wardens imprisoned Corypheus to use him. Maybe they did it because he can't be killed.
Maybe.
How did you and Hawk even wind up in a Grey Warden prison for ancient Darkspawn?
Corypheus sent people after Hawk. He actually got control of an entire Carter clan. Made them drink Darkspawn blood. Weird shit. We tracked the Carter to an old dwarven fort or something in the mountains. Of course, it turned out to be a trap. They needed Hawk's blood to open the locks holding Corypheus, and they drew us into the prison to get it.
Let's hope Corypheus just turns out to be really good at playing dead.
That makes two of us. Maker's breath, what have I let loose?
You had nothing to do with this, Varric.
I was the one who led Hawk to Corypheus. If I hadn't tracked the Carter to that ruin. But you've got more important things to do than listen to me worry. Just let me know when you want something shot.
Oh. This isn't the Varric I know and love.
I need to have a few words with my publisher. The first one will be you, and the second one will be Bastard. They've claimed for years my crime serials don't sell in Orlais. So why is the Council of Heralds asking me for autographs? Sorry, distracted. Anyway, you need something?
Let's see if there's any personal questions that have opened up.
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
Okay, I guess not. That's everything then.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem.
I guess he didn't actually really have a reaction to what just happened. Let's go talk to Josephine.
How bracing to be in the thick of the game again. The last time I was at Alam Shiral was Countess Letienne's wedding. There were a dozen affairs, 5 secret alliances, and a duel between 2 chevaliers over the vintage of an Antivan port. But until the Duchess was unmasked, I've never seen the Winter Palace in shock.
The nobility needed a shock. Corypheus played them all for fools.
I agree completely. The game's become increasingly insular in the past few years. Corypheus skillfully took advantage. It's disturbing. So few people in the Orlesian court were aware of the Duchess's machinations.
The Empress realized she was in danger.
She's always in danger. Those loyal to her should have practiced more vigilance. But let's not lose sight of victory. Your actions at the ball have secured us allies and favors alike.
I kept dreading I'd drop the wrong spoon or step on a general's foot.
Well done. Feuds that spanned ages have sparked over less.
Really?
Inquisitor never underestimates the enmity of those for whom outrage is a sport.
Alright, so then the war room is that way, so let's head back over here. I suppose we might as well go talk to Solus since he's right over here. Question him about his surprising... Holy shit! Oh no, oh my god! Shit! Okay, I heard about this. What on earth is that? No! No, come back! What was that? What on earth is that? Is this supposed to be something just, hey, you fell into the world, here you go. Oh my god. What on earth? I wonder... Die! Come on, no, die. Whee! Come on, just die. Okay, don't do. Is it okay now? Okay. I've heard that Solus's room eventually becomes very much a hole, and it's too late to react otherwise to it.
There are spirits hovering by the veil to observe the thrones of powerful nations, machinations, betrayals. After our time in Halam Shirao, I understand why. I had forgotten how I missed court intrigue.
I'm pleased you had a good time.
Political gambits, broken promises, half-truths. It is a palace full of motivation, and motivation is where great things happen. In any event, Celine should now be a steadfast ally, especially after helping her neutralize Briala.
I hope you know that I didn't turn over Briala lightly. If I'd had another option...
What? Why would I disapprove of... Oh, because we're both elves. I'm sorry, I was confused. I do not consider myself to have much in common with the elves.
Aww. Oh, what to say? I don't know!
Your people have lost so much of their history and culture. To not even think of yourself that way.
I think of myself as me. That's all I've ever needed. I joined the Inquisition to save the world. Regardless of who my people are, this was the best way to help them. As for the elves of Orlais, I believe Briala is doing quite well on their behalf. She is an admirable woman.
You're an admirable man. Not many people know who they are the way you do.
Thank you. Both for saying that and for seeing that. Few in this world can see me, instead of just seeing a pair of pointed ears.
Anything else?
Hello.
I guess not. Unless... Yeah, I kind of doubt that's
We'll
anything
talk
new.
later.
Dareth Shira.
See, he says, oh, I'm not an elf, I'm not an elf. And then he's like speaking in Elven. Really? Okay. If you insist. Alright, so... Who's that? It's Cullen. Let's go talk to Cullen. He probably has something to say on the matter of what happened. I guess I should also go back and talk to Liliana and everyone who's at the top there. Oh! Ooh, we got a cutscene.
As leader of the Inquisition, there's something I must tell you.
Uh-oh.
You're being especially serious today.
I know. Lyrium grants Templars our abilities, but it controls us as well. Those cut off suffer. Some go mad, others die. We have secured a reliable source of lyrium for the Templars here. But I no longer take it.
You stopped?
When I joined the Inquisition. It's been months now.
You've never complained.
Why would I? I chose this. After what happened in Kirkwall, I couldn't. I will not be bound to the Order, or that life any longer. Whatever the suffering, I accept it. But I would not put the Inquisition at risk. I've asked Cassandra to watch me. If my ability to lead is compromised, I will be relieved from duty.
Are you in pain?
I can endure it.
Thank you for telling me. I respect what you're doing.
Thank you, Inquisitor. The Inquisition's army must always take priority. Should anything happen, I will defer to Cassandra's judgment.
Oh, Colin! Confessions of a lyrium addict.
First the Templars, now the Grey Wardens. Both devoted their lives to fighting evil. Now they serve it.
If I was possessed by a demon, would you...
I would rather not consider it.
I can still flirt with him, that's horrible!
You and the Red Templar's leader seem to have personal history.
When I arrived in Kirkwall, Samson and I shared quarters. He seemed a decent man at first. Knight Commander Meredith later expelled Samson for erratic behavior. He ended up begging on Kirkwall streets. He committed further crimes, but managed to evade the Order's justice. Now Samson serves Corypheus as his loyal general.
Why do you think Samson joined Corypheus?
He had a chronic lyrium addiction. He spent every last coin buying it from local smugglers. Perhaps Corypheus flattered his vanity, gave him purpose as well as lyrium. Perhaps that's all it took.
It sounds like Samson had a miserable life.
The Order expelled him, but he had choices. He could have found another path. I don't understand how he became so powerful. Even with red lyrium, Samson's glory days are long behind him.
Okay. I'm getting the feeling, I'm kind of starting to remember Samson, actually.
I'd be perfectly happy never again setting foot in the Winter Palace. It wasn't the gossip and backstabbing, I know what the game entails, but the indifference to it all.
I didn't care for it myself.
I shouldn't be surprised. The Chantry can be the same. Their politics are less extravagant, but just as heated. The Empress rules a country. The Divine influences half a continent.
Oh, I'm tempted, but no.
That's all for now.
Another time, then.
Alright. Let's go back. Let's see, there's Dorian and there's Liliana to talk to in here. No hole, right? No hole. Good.
Marvelous business, the Winter Palace. You saved an empress, and now she's eating out of your hand.
perfect mental image. All this dancing, politics, and murder makes me a bit homesick.
Okay. I know this is harmless, so...
That's something you'd like to do more often then?
Watch as you twist an entire empire around your little finger. Yes, please. Of course, that leaves only Tevinter. And it wouldn't work as well there.
No. Why not?
Our dances are so much more intense. If an evening lacks a murder, we sniff and call it a ball. I hope you tried the ham they were serving, by the way. Tasted of despair. Fascinating.
Alright,
I should go.
Here I thought we were just getting to the good part.
See anything
Here we are
else?
again.
Nope, okay.
I should go.
Try not to die. I would notice you were gone.
You charming bastard, stop it. Alright, where is the staircase up? It is over here. Liliana, did you know they want you to potentially become the Divine? Oh. Ah, come on, let me through.
So it's true. Some look to Cassandra or even me as Justinia's successor. I never thought the idea would gain momentum. There is, after all, no shortage of vultures circling the Sunburst throne.
Is becoming divine something you really want?
When Justinia was alive, I would have laughed at anyone who even suggested that I could be her successor. Things have changed. Still, I don't know. Restoring the Chantry will be like trying to steer a sinking vessel through a storm.
Oh, what did she say?
If the Chantry is a sinking ship, I say let her sink.
The Chantry did terrible things to your people. I understand why you might hate it. But do you think ages of elven hatred will just disappear if the Chantry does? Without the Chantry to guide, that hatred will spiral out of control.
No. We don't want that.
And the Chantry can see that it doesn't happen.
What?
The people are sheep, Inquisitor. They need to follow. But this is a discussion for later. If Corypheus wins, finding a new divine will be the least of our problems.
See, and now I really would like to chat with Cassandra about this, but
Yes?
I guess it's nothing then. Alright.
I'll leave you to your work.
But Cassandra has disappeared. Alright, so this leads... I don't know where this leads, actually. Does it lead anywhere? No, it doesn't. I'm guessing this will one day be the scene of a cutscene or something then, because otherwise that has literally zero purpose. Is this something I've grabbed before or no? Nope. What about this? Okay, I think it's just a note. Alright, so let me take a look at the map here. See where we should go next. We talked to Varric. We haven't talked to Vivienne. I don't really want to talk to Vivienne, but I suppose I have to, or at least I should. Where is the best way to get to her? Through here? Yes, because that's Vivienne. There we go. That was surprisingly easy. Did she literally sleep here? Just here?
Inquisitor, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking you for help. There is an alchemical formula that I must complete, but I have been unable to obtain a critical ingredient. The heart of a snowy wyvern.
Oh no.
I had arranged to obtain one, but the chevaliers working with me were killed in the Civil War.
Oh god.
If I'm going to hunt down a snowy wyvern, I need you to tell me everything you know about it. They're quite rare and exceedingly dangerous. Their venom is the most potent of any wyvern. Ordinary hunters would not make the attempt. The risk is too great. You, my dear, would certainly be an equal to this monster.
Oh, really?
I didn't know you were an alchemist, Vivian. What exactly is this project you're working on? It is a special request from a member of the Council of Heralds. I am still the Imperial Court Enchanter, after all. The matter is private. That is all there is to say.
Oh, so you're not gonna... You want my help, but you're not gonna tell me why.
You want me to risk my life to get this thing for you, but you won't tell me what it's for. My dear, it is hardly proper for me to blab the secrets of those who put trust in my discretion. You wouldn't want me to speak about your many issues, I'm sure. I'm not a hunter. Why do you think I can help? This beast is not hunted for sport, as other wyverns sometimes are. It is far more deadly. In the past, chevaliers have been dispatched to either kill the creatures or drive them away from villages. Since my chevaliers have fallen to political conflict, I find myself in need of someone with a martial aptitude.
Okay, well, for the sake of everything.
I'll do what I can. Thank you, my dear. I would be most grateful. I shall give the location of its lair to Cullen. Remember, my dear, I must have its heart, or the potion will not work. I eagerly await your success.
Anything else?
You acquitted yourself well enough in the game, my dear, and now you have the gratitude of an empire. Well done.
That's it? Okay. That's... Oh, Morgan! 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 Whee!
A working nursery with not a space wasted. Will want for nothing.
And she's back in her normal clothes.
You're the Inquisitor. Mother never told me the Inquisitor was an elf.
Guess who this is?
The ears gave me away, didn't they?
No, your blood is very old. I saw it right away.
Kieran, are you bothering the Inquisitor?
Of course not. Did you see what's on her hand, Mother?
I did see. 'Tis time to return to your studies, little man. My son. Never where you expect him to be, naturally. I didn't know you had a son. Why would you? I take great pains to not let my own reputation affect him in any way. To most in the Imperial Court, he's simply a quiet and well-spoken lad. Perhaps the heir of some distant family. But he goes where I go. Worry not, Inquisitor. Kieran is a curious boy, but seldom troublesome.
Uh-oh.
Will his father be joining us as well? 'Twould be most unlikely. His father helped raise Kieran for a time, but events have conspired to take him elsewhere. So 'tis but the two of us, Inquisitor. Your fortress is a large place, and you will scarce notice our presence. There's something rather unusual about him.
There is. He is a special lad. It falls to me to protect him from anything and anyone that mean him ill. Most of all, he must be protected from myself. No one could harm him more than I. To think, until recently this place stood decrepit, occupied only by the desperate and the lost. Now it is party to events that threaten to shake the world. I wonder if it is pleased.
Oh, it's the little boy. It's the god baby. That is actually somewhat surprisingly normal. I don't know what I was really expecting, but yeah.
It sounds like you've heard of Skyhold before.
This fortress was built upon the remains of a site holy to the ancient elves. They called it Tara Salan, the place where the sky is kept. It is said that from here, they reached up to the heavens to bring them down to rest. They abandoned it, as did the humans who came after them. Bones laid upon bones, silent until your arrival.
I wonder what kind of dreams in the Fade one could have here.
I like this place. I've made it mine.
The magic in this place has seeped into the stones, protecting it from darkness. Those who let it fall to ruin did not know what they possessed. You, I think, shall do it justice. You were kind to welcome my aid, Inquisitor, even knowing as little of me as you do. I will do my best to aid your cause with all the knowledge at my disposal. This I swear to you.
I appreciate whatever help you can give us.
Some might think Corypheus a madman for seeking godhood. Yet one must ask, what were the old gods? What secrets of theirs did the ancient magisters know? What I fear, what all should fear, is not that Corypheus believes he can succeed. 'Tis that he actually may.
Indeed. Well, that peek into the future showed yes, indeed.
Greetings, Inquisitor.
Oh, man. Okay, right. So, that's right. The thing went off, right? Yes. Yes, it did. Alright.
I'll leave you to the garden.
As you like.
I will stop the episode here. I will continue asking Morrigan all of the questions once I get to the next video. So I will see you guys then.